It is 6:12 on this Friday morning, and we're starting with a live look courtesy of our Sky 5 camera on the island, and you can see some rain out there for sure. And that's where the majority of the rain has been, is mainly along the coast this morning, along with the kind of gusty winds out there. But let's go back to the map. I'll show you the estimated rainfall totals so far that we have seen. And this is just Doppler estimates. Notice in Kennedy County, just a little bit over an inch of rain has been falling or accumulated. But looking here in the valley, we're still under a half inch or so. So we really haven't seen too much heavy rain just yet. But you can see the bands of rain currently moving in, and stronger looks like bands of rain are kind of approaching our coast right now as Harvey continues to make a north-northwest path. But again, these bands of rain will get a little bit more steady, and the rain will actually pick up in intensity as well. Here's a look at Harvey. It's just about east, almost due east of, or east southeast rather, of Port Mansfield this morning, just about 100 miles or so offshore. You can see that there definitely has a lot of rain with it, and it is moving fairly quickly. Now, looking at the winds over the past 12 hours with this storm, these are offshore buoys giving you these reports here, and you can see that along the coast we've seen a gradual increase. And this, again, this is offshore between about 16 and 18 miles per hour up to about 30 miles per hour. And we're actually seeing winds gusting in the Brownsville area this morning near 30 miles per hour with sustained wind speeds out of the north-northwest, anywhere between 12 and 20 miles per hour. Of course, a little bit stronger closer to the coast. You see Port Isabel at about 20 miles per hour right now. So the winds will continue to pick up as that system moves northwest. We still have tropical storm warnings for Willacy and Cameron County in place until further notice. Storm surge watches as well as hurricane watches are in place for coastal Willacy and coastal Cameron County. A little bit of the red that you see to the north, Kennedy County and over the open Gulf waters, that's the hurricane warning area. But we're tracking the latest on Harvey, so I want to show you the latest forecast track. It is moving as a Category 2 storm to the northwest at 10 miles per hour. For those of you tracking it at home, the coordinates 26.3 north, 95.7 west, and it's packing 110 mile per hour wind speed, so that's gone up a little bit too. But watch this, as it moves to the north and west, it is expected to strengthen a little bit more up to a Category 3 storm before making landfall late tonight going into tomorrow, a little bit north of the Corpus Christi area. But still, this cone of uncertainty says that it could be anywhere within that cone, and we're definitely going to feel impacts outside that cone. So as we go into Saturday afternoon, notice that it moves inland and it just kind of continues to sit there and is going to dump a lot of rain over near the coastal bend. But then it could reemerge as a tropical storm, hug the coast and go toward Houston early next week. But that's something that is subject to change, and we'll continue to see that track improve as we get closer to that time. Future track back here at home shows that we'll have the bands of rain kind of picking up a little bit more as the morning goes on. Again, it could take its time doing that a little bit later on in the morning, but definitely some periods of heavy rain to contend with for today. And then gradually what happens is, as the storm continues to move to the north and west, it's going to take a lot of that moisture with it. We're still going to call for some showers and thunderstorms again through the afternoon, but it looks like by the evening and overnight and into tomorrow, those rain chances are going to dwindle. So we're calling for 80% of the valley getting the rain today, down to about 50% by tomorrow, and even less there by Sunday. So we're dialing back on those rain chances as it continues to move north. Now, the thing about it is, if that system kind of sits a little bit farther south, we could be keeping rain chances around a little bit longer in the 7-day outlook. For now, this is what we're calling for. Cloudy skies, 88 degrees with heavy rain at times. And of course, those gusty winds are possible, especially near the coast. The winds will be sustained wind speeds up to about 40 miles per hour at the coast today. Inland areas a little bit less than that. 89 for tomorrow, 91 by Sunday. So as we bring back more sunshine and dry the forecast out, temperatures go back to the upper 90s by Thursday of next week. But showers are possible both Monday and Tuesday. It just won't be as widespread and as heavy as the next couple of days will be. Your overnight lows will stay in the mid to upper 70s for the next 7 nights. We're going to continue to track all of the developments with Hurricane Harvey as it continues to make its northwest path toward the Corpus Christi area. We'll have all of those details and what to expect as we continue here in the valley coming up after the break.